fairly simple to learn to add printers and remove printers from your computer. In order to do that, you go up to the Apple menu and go to your System Preferences. In your System Preferences, you want to choose from the second row, Printers and Scanners. In the printer and scanner window, you can remove any printer that has come in incorrectly. For example, if I added a copier, but the icon for it doesn't look like a copier here, but instead looks like a regular printer, I probably haven't selected the right software when I added that printer into my computer. You can simply click on the printer you'd like to remove, hit the minus key, and it will remove it from your list. You can then hit the plus key to add it back in correctly. When you add a copier or a printer in our system, you want to make sure you do it by IP address. So in the Add window, you click IP and put your address in the window. All of them start with a 10 dot and then a series of numbers. You'll have to check on the copier itself for a tag, or you can check with your tech assistant for the IP address of the printer or copier that you'd like to add. You also want to make sure that you add the name of the copier below. Before you add the copier, you want to select your software for the copier itself. Right now it's set to a generic PostScript printer, and that won't give you options like choosing your tray, adding stapling, or 3-hole punching to a job that you send to the copier. If you click on the drop down, you can select your software. Simply do a search for Lanier, Lanier, and search for the type of Lanier copier that you have. Most of ours in the building are newer, and they are the 6000 series. So you may choose the one that you have that's closest to, and the number doesn't have to be exact, Lanier MP 6000. Once you have that selected, you may click OK and add the printer into the system. At this point, it's going to ask you about options that are on your copier. We, on most of them, have the large capacity tray installed. You'll want to switch the finisher to the bottom option. You'll want to turn on the booklet processor because that's installed, the multi-hole punch, and also the folding unit. All of those get marked on your copier to make the options available in your print window. You can then click OK, and it will have added the copier to your queue, so you have it available to you, and you'll know that it's correct because it has the right icon.